In recent years, there has been a real push for equality of the two sexes. However, there is one aspect in which men and women are very much different: biology. Genetically, men have XY chromosomes and women have XX chromosomes. But what does this entail? What are the physical and psychological differences between the sexes? Let's get the obvious difference out of the way. Boys have penises and girls have vaginas, but humans are a sexually dimorphic species. What does this mean? Well, it means that men and women exhibit specific characteristics other than sex organs that set them apart from each other. For example, men have flat chests while women have breasts for nursing their children. Also, males have bigger voice boxes than females. This is because of a substance called testosterone. We'll come back to testosterone later. The bigger voice box results in a lower pitch of the voice in males, and generally, men have higher muscle mass than women. Women are just over half as strong as men in their upper bodies, and about 2/3 as strong in their lower bodies. This is because females tend to convert more food into fat, and men tend to convert more food into muscle. Surprisingly, in early adolescence, females are on average taller than males. However, in later adolescence and adulthood, males surpass females in height. A lot of these physical changes can be attributed to evolution. Strength and general masculinity were seen as more attractive in men, while the added fat in women was seen as better for childbearing. Essentially, these differences were useful for reproductive success. Now let's talk about the brain. There was a study in 2011 comparing the structures of the male and female brain. It was found that the sexually dimorphic nucleus of the preoptic area, which regulates sex drive, was 2.6 times larger in males. The amygdala, responsible for emotions such as fear and anger, was found to be 65% larger in males. And for the cerebral cortex, men were found to possess a thicker right cortex, which is responsible for a range of processes from memory to language to emotional processing. However, many scientists have accredited these observations to the fact that males are generally larger in height and weight than females, and when these measurements are taken proportionally to body mass, the differences would be negligible. However, there are a few differences in the way our brains are programmed, and this will lead to males being better than females in certain areas and vice versa. Or are there? I'm sure everyone has heard that boys tend to be better at maths and spatial reasoning, while girls tend to have better verbal abilities. So what is the basis behind these claims? Men are said to have better spatial and 3D abilities because the parietal lobe has a higher surface area when compared to women. A study in 2008 conducted by the University of Iowa